Hey everybody. Trying to get everything kind of situated here. Good afternoon. It's 12:30 and the cat's going to want out. Come here, Penrod. Come here, Penrod. I can't get up and let you out. Come here, Penrod. I forgot the cat's in here with me and I shut the door. Hey, Rachel, Christine, Sandy. Y'all get on in here, as Scott Adams would say. Please keep Scott Adams and his family in your thoughts and prayers. Today's the funeral for his stepson, and he will be delivering the eulogy, which will be very sad. So sad. Anyway, my hair's not fluffy enough. Okay, so today's Saturday. It's family fun day. We got a little overcast and it's kind of warm out there, but hey, who knows? Robert's been out working in the yard doing stuff. He just putters all the time. You know, he retired 10 years ago and he hasn't sat down since, except to eat his breakfast in the morning. Wait, I gotta let the cat out. Hold on. Maybe I can figure out how to do this. Oh, he got the door open all by himself. He's a resourceful cat. Anyway, I may have to get up and shut the door now because I left the TV on. Anyway, I'm liking my new phone, except, y'all, it had a button on it that was programmed the wrong way, and I accidentally called 911 when I thought I was letting the volume down. I hit two buttons at one time and I called 911 last night. And I don't embarrass easily, but that's the second time I've accidentally called 911. It's the fourth time in the last month that I have called 911, two of which were an accident. So I immediately got online and searched how can your iPhone XS call 911 by accident. And sure enough, the side button, if you hold it in, it'll call your emergency contacts and 911. Luckily, I caught the emergency contacts before they called Justin and Robert. And then I apologized to the 911 operator, gave him my name, and told him I had a brand new phone that had a weird button on it. And so I have changed it. You can go in and turn some things off. So now I can't call 911 unless I physically dial 911 on my phone. But I can automatically dial it on my watch by holding in this side button right there for 5 seconds. And it'll call 911 all by its little self if you're within 10 meters of your phone, which I always am. Anyway, don't do like I did. It was not fun, just not fun. So today's family fun day. What are you going to do? You're going to get out. I think Robert and I are going to go to dinner with friends tonight. And we'll see what else happens. I've been listening to a new book today. It was recommended by Scott Adams. And come to find out, I don't really watch Tucker Carlson very often. But he's a good writer. He is a good writer, and I'm enjoying his book. So usually I try to read a book on Saturday. I listen to a book. What else? You had a homework assignment yesterday. Your homework assignment was bowl. It was all about bowls. You had to declutter Cool Whip bowls and butter bowls. You had to declutter mixing bowls. You had to declutter dog bowls. Those three things. So we need some more. I need to put those away in my declutter thing. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, let's come up with three more things to declutter in the kitchen. Because we're in the kitchen this next week. I know what let's do. We've all got knives we don't use. So, if you got cat bowls, that can count too. So let's let's get on a theme of cutting. Declutter any knives that you don't use, that you don't like. Be careful with them. Um, Stick them down in something and wrap them up so they don't cut somebody. But declutter knives. You probably got some knives in your silverware drawer that are worn out and you can't even sharpen them. Now, let's declutter cutting boards. Yep, we've all got a lot of them. I have one for meat products, I have one for vegetables. And the meat one goes in the dishwasher. The vegetables I can rinse off. So, and then I have a little tiny one that Robert made me. This fits in my utensil drawer. It sets up on its side, and it's about a little bit bigger than a, a it's about 4 inches by 8 inches, and it's just great for cutting up an onion if you just need one onion, that sort of thing. So let's declutter cutting boards. Just how many of those things do we need? And then let's declutter what else cutting wise? Cutting. Oh, any kind of utensil you have that cuts up stuff that you don't use, like a mandalay or any of those things. Let's declutter some of those things. Declutter cutting gadgets. And just reach in the drawer and you know where they are and get them out. I know something I'm going to be decluttering next this next week is the parts to my mixer that I don't use. I've got this flour thing that helps me to fold flour into that fits around the rim, and it's the most awkward thing I've ever used, ever. It has no place. I can't fit it in the drawer properly, and I'm just going to, in fact, I'm going to go in there and do that right. As soon as I get through with this, I'm going to declutter that thing because I hate it. I hate the way it's always in the way. You know it's clutter if you pitch it to the side. And it just annoys me all the time. I forgot to put on makeup, but it doesn't look too bad with this new phone. Uh, I don't know why you can't hear me. I will have to check that out. I may have to give the microphone. Let me see if I can put this up as loud as it go. That's my volume is as loud as it'll go. Okay, I'll play with that after a while. I may have to go in and set some do a Google search on some stuff. I'm mad at Google right now, just so you know. I'm really mad at Google. I may start using Bing. When you search for something and you can't find anything on it, something ain't right. That's all I gotta say. If you search for something and you can't find a single thing on it, something is not right. Why is the video frozen? I don't know. My sister says there's nothing wrong with my volume. Okay. Let's see. Been going 10 minutes. The just in time for Christmas. The extra large mop is half price, and the chenille mop cloths. You get this one that comes on it and two more, and it's half price, like 27 something, 27.94. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's $27 for you get three of these cloths and the head and the handle. So folks, get it ordered today. I found another control journal. I was cleaning out a little cubby hole this morning and found Another control drawer. I left it by my chair. I've gone through them. My favorite one though is just it's just a note card and post-it notes on my bathroom mirror. Hey Martina, I just ordered some Irish butter. Carrie's Gold. It's a birthday present for my son. I didn't get him a birthday present last month, so he loves Carrie's Gold butter. So I have ordered him 20 pounds of, not 20 pounds, 10 pounds of Carrie's Gold butter. It's 8 ounces too. Anyway, he's going to be so happy when he gets it. There's my friend Donna. Somebody keeps asking me what our payment options are. Our payment options are Visa, MasterCard. I think we even take Discover Card and American Express now. And on special occasions, if you'll talk with, you'll have to email Kathy at orders@flylady.net. She can arrange you to send money through PayPal. We don't have that set up yet. So, but you can pay that way. Turn your head closer to the mic. Well, the mic is, let me put it up higher. I'll put it up higher. Yes, Carrie's Gold I use it all the time. What I like about Carrie's Gold butter is that even cold out of the refrigerator, it's soft. So I think that's kind of fun. But I make all my cookies with it. It bakes really good cookies. So the purple rags are half price. Rubber scrubbers are on a BOGO. The multi-wand, oh my goodness, that tool is coming into its own. Just coming into its own. Justin puts butter in his coffee. He makes bulletproof coffee. Instead of cream, he uses butter. And he says he cuts back on the amount of chapstick he has to buy. So it's funny. Let's see. What else do we have? I'm going to put this jar over here out of the way because it's a heavy jar. Now, let's discuss some clutter-free gifts. You know what I mean? We like clutter-free gifts. 1 year I gave Eric Dodge maple syrup from Vermont. He loves maple syrup better than anybody I've ever seen. And so I got him some grade A maple syrup. That is a consumable gift. Another consumable gift that you can get is really good olive oil from my olive oil hunter. He is, if Patty can find the link to send that, post that, this is good stuff. You can get people a subscription to it. It's amazing stuff. But olive oil, it is it goes on everything. You can just eat it. Eat it with just just drizzle it on broccoli. It just makes everything taste good. There's my sister Dina. So folks, think about giving consumables. My favorite consumable though comes from Fly Lady. About worn this thing out, showing it. This is my favorite consumable. Everybody needs a calendar. Everybody needs a calendar. This calendar works well for children. It works well for your grandparents. It works well for your sisters. In fact, get your family together and have a calendar party. You could even do a calendar party online. You order all your family a calendar and use the coupon code. The coupon code for today till midnight is chores060, no spaces. Chores, CHORES 060. Well, go order it. Martina, just go order it from our website. We turned it off on Amazon because Monday's a holiday and there's a certain rule that if you can't fill the order in a proper time, you get kicked off of Amazon. So when Monday's a holiday, so when we're out of the office more than 3 days in a row, we turn things off. But if you go order it from our website, you can get a 20% discount if you use the coupon code. And the coupon code is chores060. Now, tomorrow on Sunday, the coupon code changes. And this is for Sunday only. Starting Sunday, not today. You can't use this today. But the coupon code is SINK, SINK, 544. SINK 544. I hope that's right because I'm having to go by memory. And I've slept since I wrote that in a message that's going to go out on Sunday. So this is a great consumable gift. Get the stickers with it. It makes it fun. Great big squares to write things in. Use it as a diary to write your things down. Just keep up with the births of those grandbabies and the nieces and nephews. You can always look, and if you keep your calendar, you can always look back at your calendar, and then you take your calendar down and you go through your calendar from last year to write the things on it for this year so that you don't miss somebody's birthday. Because I missed my niece's birthday this week. It was October the 4th. She was born the day before my grandmother's birthday, her great-grandmother, and I missed it. Totally missed it. And I don't like doing that. So I sent her a belated, I'm not on Facebook as much except to do live videos. I'm just not, I'm mad at Facebook too. So I'm trying to just kind of chill on the social media aspect of things, stay focused on y'all, and I can get a whole lot more done when I'm not looking at Facebook. That's just how it is. Yeah, I don't really have a time during the every day but Thursday. Thursday is definitely 2 o'clock in the afternoon for my shows. So folks, have a good day. Get out there and play. Uh, you know, tomorrow spend some quiet time with yourself doing something you love. And what you know, if your family likes a special calendar, like somebody just posted a cat calendar, hang that calendar. They're really just like the pictures, because there's no better calendar than our calendar. I'm telling you, if you want cat pictures, then just hang that calendar above our calendar, and then you've got the cat pictures, because we take advantage of every square inch on a calendar. You got a place for notes. You got a place to write your menu planning. I was talking to Leanne Ely yesterday, and she's going to come on the show with us sometime in November. We do menu planning, but we're going to do some things together in November. The main thing you got to understand is whatever you cook today, cook enough for leftovers, and when you're preparing it, prepare enough to put together for a crock pot meal in the future. Just think about cutting up vegetables for a crock pot meal. You can do that and put it all in a bag and put it in the freezer, and you're ready to go. What's the code again, please? Chores060 for today. Tomorrow is Sync 544. It'll be in the email this evening and tomorrow. You'll see it at the top of email. So one of the things I told Leanne that she taught me was, I told her yesterday, she taught me how to poach sausage. Now, I don't like lumpy meat in my sausage. I don't want big hunks of meat, unless it's a meatball. I like meatballs, but I don't like big hunks of meat. I like things fine. And instead of sitting there chopping it all up with one of those choppers I'm going to get rid of, she taught me how to put some water in with the sausage and stir it around, and then it falls all apart. How cool is that? So I took it to a new level. Robert would bring home 5 or 10 pounds of hamburger meat, and I would put it in the crock pot and stir in a cup of water, and every 15 minutes I would stir it, and after about 3 or 4 hours, cooking in the crock pot, not splattering up my whole stove, it was really good. What do you use the magnet clips? My calendar, what is she saying? I'm trying to find it. I can't read it all. I can't find it. Well, the magnet clips hold this calendar up, but I use a 3M little hook in the bathroom for mine. Not a nail, just a 3M hook. And then I put some little bulldog clips. Here's the magnets. They're really strong magnets too. See how strong they are? But my refrigerator is not magnetic, and my wall is not magnetic. But if your refrigerator is magnetic, these clips will hold your calendar. Plus, they hold a lot of other things. But that's something we can do. I'm going to give you a new homework assignment. Thank you very much, everybody. This is going to be so good. I want you to declutter the calendar magnets off your refrigerator. I've been putting up drywall in the kitchen because of a leak, and the white dust in my den and living room kitchen. Will the white dust harm my purple rags? No, they won't hurt your purple rags. Not at all. But the best way to get that dust is use your feather duster. Right there. These things were tested on sheetrock dust. I mean, that's how we knew they were good. Okay, so let's declutter our refrigerator fronts and sides. Declutter refrigerator magnets and paper. You know, just how much paper. Do you have so much paper on your refrigerator that if you take it off, it's going to fall backwards? Let's declutter the faces of our refrigerators. Let's get the magnets off, and let's, make it look cleaner. I don't know, Amy, if your fridge... Okay, so that's all I got right now. Start thinking clutter-free for Christmas. Download your holiday control journal. And let's start thinking about having a chaos-free, stress-free Christmas. We can do this. Y'all have a good day. I love you all. Let's have some fun. You can have a magnet collection, everybody. That's fine. I have a mug collection, but you don't love all of them. And here's another thing you can do. You can turn them into Christmas tree ornaments, your magnets. You can turn them into Christmas tree ornaments. If you get one every place you go, you can turn them into Christmas tree ornaments. And you can just have a little tiny Christmas tree of all the fun places you've been. And that gets it off of your refrigerator where you're immune to them. You never see them because you're too busy looking for other things. And then you put them in your on this little tree and you get them out once a year and you remember those things. Think about it. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.